The video you're about to watch may cause you to open your eyes, throw off the yoke of your indoctrination, and realize the Earth is actually flat. Viewer discretion is advised. But please, try this at home, and then share it with the rest of us. Welcome everyone. I'm back with another dispositive proof of our flat Earth. To quickly recap, we had a laser test across the Great Salt Lake at a distance of 34 kilometers or 21 miles. According to the globe math, this laser source and its reflection should have been 223 feet or 68 meters below the supposed globe geometric horizon. We also had a laser test across Utah and Idaho at Bear Lake at a distance of 19 miles. With that test, the laser source and its reflection should have been hidden 173 feet below the globe curvature. I personally conducted both of these tests, and despite what the propagandists say, these tests were conducted honestly and exactly as I claimed in the videos, and I've conducted many other tests as well, all proving that water actually lays flat when it's undisturbed and that there is no imaginary globe curvature hump caused by gravity. But one of the common naysayer objections is that these laser tests, and most of the others that I've shared, are across bodies of water, as though the alleged huge mounds of gravity curved water simply vanish without a trace just because the test was conducted over a body of water. That makes no sense. Regardless, you're in for a treat today because this next laser test was across a very flat land. As always, you don't have to believe me or anyone, as you can go out and do these laser tests yourself. Strangely, I couldn't call myself a flat earther until I filmed it myself back in early 2016. I had to see it with my own eyes. So, I encourage you to do it yourself, and you will never hear a globe propagandist tell you the same. This laser test was conducted by Mike from the YouTube channel, Mikey Smith. I'll have a link in the description. Please head over to his channel and give him your support. As you can see from the title, this laser test was conducted along railroad tracks adjacent to Highway 33 in Saskatchewan, Canada. I know, it's a 33. No, I'm not a Mason, and I certainly don't support Freemasonry. Mike also confirmed that he is not a Mason and far from it. It just happens Highway 33 is one of the flattest and straightest roads anywhere. In fact, the Norwegian name of this area is translated as Flat Place. At least they knew. But here's an interesting point from Wikipedia. The highway runs along a somewhat famous rail line. The Regina Section Branch Line was the longest piece of straight track worldwide and still has the claim of being the longest straight track of North America. Highway 33 follows along this surveyed rail line. In other words, this rail line has been surveyed flat, and that's why it's a perfect place for flat Earth testing over land. For the very astute flat Earth researcher, maybe you remember Highway 33. It's the same road used by this globe-loving bicyclist as a propaganda video. Of course, the bicyclist did not actually do anything to measure whether there was a curvature of the Earth, but only relied on a presupposition of how the sun works and sticks and shadows that can be explained by either a globe or a flat Earth model. Yet, this video has over 3.6 million views. Ridiculous, but that's your YouTube algorithm steering people away from true flat Earth videos. Que sera, sera. Simply stated, sticks and shadows will not determine whether the land you're standing on curves away from you at 8 inches per mile squared. And to claim otherwise is asinine. Yes, despite the vacuous claims of the globe propagandists, 8 inches per mile squared is very accurate over all visible distances as proven by AutoCAD. But isn't it pathetic that sticks and shadows are the best the globe proponents can do to attempt to prove the curvature of the Earth? That was actually one of the reasons why I became a flat earther, because the globe arguments are so weak. Anyways, let's watch a quick segment of his video.
I'm going to test if the Earth is flat or not. And to do that, I actually need to go somewhere where it's super flat. So that's why I'm going to Regina, Saskatchewan in Canada, and I'm going to measure and calculate the size of the Earth using just my bicycle and 2 sticks. This is not a joke. And since it's very flat here and there are no mountains to go around or hills to go over, this is one of the longest straight roads in the whole world. And that's why I'm here.
As stated by the bicyclist, the Regina area is very flat, and debunking the bicyclist was the primary reason Mike chose Highway 33 for this laser test. Let's get to it. The blue laser was set up at about 5 feet off of the railroad tracks. Here's a map and the coordinates for the laser. A big thank you to Mike, Scott, and the other Mike for conducting these tests. At first, Mike drove 10 kilometers away from the laser, which is 6.2 miles. Not a big deal. As you can see from this online calculator, which is very accurate, the target hidden height would only be 8 feet under the globe. But Mike still shouldn't have been able to see it from inside his car. Now, all the footage you're going to watch was filmed by a cell phone. Not the greatest, but it's enough. So let's watch the video.
Hello. Hey, Scott. Yeah, it's Mike here. So yeah, I'm at exactly 10 kilometers on a crossroad, just like you are. Okay. And so yeah, just give me a second here. I'll switch the camera around. And yeah, you can shoot that laser down if you can. Oh yeah. Come to the right. Come to your right. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Perfect. Stop right there. Oh, go back to your left a little bit. A teeny bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice. A little bit to your left. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah. Beautiful. That comes almost right to my face. Yeah. Go to your left a tiny bit more.
Look in your eyes.
Yeah.
Go to the left again.
Yeah. A little teeny bit. Yeah. Teeny bit.
Well, it's like nothing.
And like right there. Perfect. Bang on.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Now, for this next segment, Mike was 14.3 kilometers or 8.9 miles. According to Globe Math, at that distance, Mike would have to be 25 feet high to see the laser if we lived on a globe. Obviously, he's not. Already, the globe model is clearly debunked.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm at 14.3 kilometers.
You just drive straight down the tracks?
No, down the highway. Yeah, down the train tracks. Yeah. Oh, a little bit. Oh, yeah, stop right there. Beautiful. Man, do I ever love that tripod.
Yeah.
You're shooting right at my car. Okay, now hold on. I want to see if that's oh my God, that would be reflecting off my car. Here we go. All right, guys, that laser is reflecting off my car at 14.1 kilometers, and we've caged. They probably think it's just a train coming down the highway.
Look at that. The source of the laser is visible, and it's reflecting off of the car. That is a direct line of sight. There are no magical bulge-removing refraction fairies causing that. Next is at 18.6 kilometers or 11.56 miles. Now, Mike would have to be around 52 feet high to see the laser, according to the globe. But he's obviously able to see the source of the laser again. Anyways, let's check it out.
Yeah, 18 is, yeah, it's right on the railroad tracks. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, perfect. It looks like there's like a, yeah, right, yeah, a little bit more, perfect. Again. It's shining right on. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I can easily go I'll go another 10 easily. This is hilarious.
Yeah. You're 66 feet below the point I'm standing in, eh?
Oh, yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, this is perfect.
Mike, what are you at? What distance are you at?
I'm at 18.6 kilometers.
Next, we're at 22.4 kilometers or 13.9 miles. That's a curvature drop of 83 feet that should be hidden behind the globe bulge.
Again.
You're at 28.5?
I'm 22.4.
Oh, that's close enough.
Yeah, but I can keep going. There, oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, I can finally see it now. A little bit, tiny.
Okay, you guys, you like it high.
Yeah, right there. Go higher. Yeah, okay, a little bit more. Perfect. A little bit.
See it?
Yeah, it's getting more. It looks like a big circle to me.
I'm not touching it now, so.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go with that. Yeah, let's just leave it at that, and I'll go a little further. Or
Okay.
Next, we're at 26.3 kilometers or 16.3 miles. Under the globe model, the laser should have been 123 feet below the Earth's curvature.
Okay.
yeah, I'm at 26.3. Oops.
But before we get to the laser test, listen to this discussion Scott, the gentleman manning the laser, has with a passerby who is curious about what was going on. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, sorry if it bothered you. But... Curious, right? Yeah, you know, there's a laser kind of down the road. Well, we're conducting to disprove the globe is what we're actually doing. Because on the tangent of a ball, any straight line after 10 miles is supposed to be a 66-foot drop. And it's like, it would be best conducted over a surface of water, actually, because that's unmanipulatable, right? This could be wavy like this, but this is the longest, straightest surveyed track in North America. Did you know that? This, whatever, track 33, 140 some kilometers. Longest, straightest surveyed track in North America. So we're just doing this. But yeah, yes, we will. Thank you for stopping.
All right, Scott. Right on, man.
Yeah, we're good.
Good job, Scott.
You're gonna turn it back on or what?
Yeah, that's perfect, Scott. That's good that you talked to him there. Yeah.
He's just curious. He wasn't mad.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, now we're way off track.
Yeah, okay. I can. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be perfect right there, Scott.
Good.
Yeah, this thing, we're going to break like I only have to go another 6 kilometers to break the distance of this laser. So,
Okay, you go do that, Mike.
yeah. So I'll go to 30 or whatever I can go to next. Okay.
Okay.
Next, we're at 29.8 kilometers or 18.5 miles. This is about the same distance of our Bear Lake test. And the curvature of the Earth, if it were real, should have hid 165 feet behind it.
Okay.
Yeah, 29.8 kilometers.
25.8.
29.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we'll try to do 33 if we can get this one working. Yeah. Oh, and now it's okay. Yeah. Whatever you're doing there is good.
Guys are flashing us again.
Yeah. You want me to? I'll head back now.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll fold this up then.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Welcome to the show. We got some very confused people in the stream here already. So here's the deal. I've got a couple of videos to go through. We're going to have a good stream here. People are going to understand why people call me the GOAT. That's not my preference, okay? Even though I know what I do is generally more than others, okay? This is why people call me the GOAT. But whatever. We are going to review some footage. We're going to explain that laser test, okay? That, like mentioned in the video, 141 kilometers or whatever it is, straight line railroad track, okay? Over time, I don't know if it's going to be tonight or 10 years from now, but I'm going to do that railroad track, 140 kilometers. You want to know why? And how? Well, first of all, that was only with my cell phone recording at 30 some miles away or 33 kilometers away or whatever it was. That's with the cell phone. Okay. I didn't start using the P1000 yet, zooming into that laser or binoculars or the soon to come binoculars, the massive binoculars. I'm going to do that laser test, whether it's 100 kilometers or 140 kilometers, but that will be the record, and it will be the standing record for the rest of civilization to view on YouTube. Okay? That's going to happen. I don't back down from these so-called struggles in life, obstacles. It's going to be done, okay? This is what flat earthers do. We do the experiments, right? Again, I'm still waiting for the Globies experiments. They didn't do an experiment in Antarctica. That was an observation, supposedly, when it wasn't even an observation. Again, one in relation to thousands that flat earthers have done. Not a good ratio there, Globies. Not at all. I wish you guys luck. I'll say a few prayers for you. That's about all I can do, right? So that is that. In relation to that, with the phone, so I want to talk about my eyes later because I have very bad red eyes, and I noticed in that video, my eyes were not red. You want to know why? Because I haven't moved here yet. Stress elevates blood pressure and causes red eyes, bloodshot eyes. So yeah, I bet you, let's place a bet here. When I move to the next town, that my stress level it's already dropped and I'm not even there yet. Okay. My eyes will become pure again. I'm going to shut my phone off from time to time, ignore people, live my life, enjoy my life, because I haven't enjoyed it in the last 3 years. And so what else? We got, Globies, just, they don't do experiments. They never have, never will. They just kind of, this is their experiment. Sitting in front of the computer, ridiculing flat earthers. And that's their experiment. I don't know what that proves, but you can't do that in court. Okay, it doesn't work that way. So that laser test that we just watched on Taboo Conspiracies channel, he took clips from my live stream because that's what I do. I filmed that laser test live. I don't lie. I don't fake things. I'm not dishonest to people. I film it live and honestly record it. Okay, so that's what I do. If you want to be the total opposite of me, that's fine. Just don't talk to me because I'm not going to be your friend, okay? I give you respect. I want the honesty back too, truthful and respect. So if you're going to lie or be dishonest to me, please don't call me. That's for everybody that I know, by the way. So, okay. And I want people's opinions. So I've been very bored today. That's why I'm going live. I need your suggestions Give me a few options on what movies to watch tonight. I need to watch a movie. I like comedy or action. In the last 10 years, think of your favorite actors. Remind me what movies are out there, and maybe I'll pick one. But so that's what I need from you is a list of a movie or a few movies to watch or to choose from, and we will go from there. So let's go with what we're going to present next will be obviously the next video. I got some dirty movies on VHS. Yeah, I do have a VHS player, VCR, so maybe you can mail them to me. I don't think I can download them. Or hey, why don't you send me the link to your VHS movies? Let's try that one. Nobody dismissed my case whatsoever. I just didn't want to finish it because I don't have $100,000 to continue on with the fight, even though it won't be a fight. But hey, I would rather go in person because that's what I do, right? So eventually I'm going there in person, hopefully in the next few months, and we will figure that out as we get there. Yeah, for those of you who do not know who the hell I am, as a person, I have never drank a day in my life, okay, or smoked or done drugs, okay? So don't assume stuff. Oh, that's a new thing I went over. Oh, hide panel. No, I don't want to hide the panel. Crystal Gem. Oh, Crystal Gem is in the room. Did you get your package yet? Oh, that's right. It couldn't make it over the curvature. All the way to her place. What else? Yeah, so I gotta go back and find out what videos I had a few videos to play here. So where's the rest of them here? That one. Oh yeah, let's watch this one for a while. So people can get the idea of what I've done in the past and what I will be doing soon. Bugging me. I don't want to waste any time. I gotta look this up. Why is this? Oh, Cathedral Street Fair. Oh, did I miss something? Why does this miss me? When does it end? Oh well, we'll leave it like that. Bloodsport. Yeah, I like Bloodsport, yeah. But I've watched that 100 times. You're on the right track, that's for sure. 10-5. Okay, good. Let's soak the feet. Where am I here? I gotta.
But can you stop it? I mean, why not just...
I'm just gonna press mute for a second.
So what do you do for work?
This? Yeah.
You get paid?
Nope. Truth is free.
I guess so, but...
Or to say afternoon. Why is it here? There we go. People would get out of my way. More people taking pictures there. Bum, 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 bum. Everybody's Facebook page is gonna be alive, awake, and alert. Come on, let's go. See, I can park right there too.
Sorry, I have a quick question.
You betcha.
Is it like, do you believe all this?
I know it. I don't believe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If so, where are we then? Like, is the Earth just Is that
Exactly. Yeah. Everything in the sky, everybody sees. Even people in Australia, which is just up over north.
okay?
Okay. So the Polaris and none of the constellations have ever changed. Ever.
Correct.
And you think you're spinning in 3 different directions.
You know, I don't that
Yeah.
I don't really think about, but like.
Yeah. Well, I know a lot of people don't think about
What
it
about
either.
gravity? I don't believe in flat Earth. I've never
Mhm.
talked to a flat earther.
Yeah.
So I like to gain a lot of different perspectives
Sure.
of life.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
What about gravity? What is the thing with
Yeah.
gravity?
Gravity is a theory.
So why do things have gravity then?
They don't. They have weight. And if they're lighter than air, then they float.
Okay.
So if they're lighter than air, why does gravity pull them down?
Because gravity. You're a flat earther. Gravity does. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting perspective.
Well,
I wish you luck.
Well, I wish you guys luck.
Yeah.
People who think they live in a ball, that's why you need gravity, because you have to stick to a bottom of a ball somehow.
There's no bottom of the ball if it's a ball.
No, but people in Chile are upside down.
No, they're not.
How are they not?
None of us are. That's direction.
Yeah, but they're upside down. If you took a picture from outer
From
space,
your perspective, they're
the
upside
person
down.
would be upside down. Because their feet are always on the ground, right? So their head would be pointed towards the sky, but that way.
Our heads are pointed towards the sky.
Yeah,
but
everybody's is.
that way.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's up and that's down.
You know, I really, really, really wish you luck.
Yeah, well, you should research how airplanes work too. I don't need luck. I got facts. You got a belief system. You got a belief system.
I want to hear.
Yeah.
What is this? I guess.
Well, it's the
What are
facts.
you promoting?
I'm not promoting anything. I'm trying to educate people. Because everybody's been indoctrinated to believe they live in a ball.
Actually, it's
But how
not
is
a
that?
ball.
Well, I don't know. You know the circumference of the Earth? No. 24,901 miles. And there has to be a curvature rate of 8 inches per mile squared. So after 10 miles, there has to be 66 feet of curvature. But nobody ever sees that. That's only 10 miles.
Have you ever been on a plane?
Oh, lots, yeah. It's called an airplane for a reason. Flies in the air over a plane.
Okay, wait. So the entire Earth.
What about
is
what about the rocket ships? Do they just explode like?
Well, they don't go up. They have an
all
arc
of
to them.
NASA
So they land somewhere.
created a conspiracy. Every beautiful rocket scientist.
Yes.
created
That
a
you bow down
conspiracy.
to. Yes,
What's your,
all the
wait,
rocket
what's your
scientists.
space theory then? Because
I don't have
means
a I don't have
It says
theories. I
space
have
does not
facts.
exist on the so
Space?
there's
Space is a cartoon.
no- Okay, wait.
Like,
So then,
So what's your theory of the sun?
I don't have theories. I have facts.
what's
is
your
the fact?
fact on the sun?
Well, I don't know. I don't know anything about the sun. I know it's close. I know it's close. I know standing like this is really educational too, eh? Standing like this proves me wrong, right?
But
Why don't we
that's
talk
just-
some facts?
Sorry, but
What?
that's just
How
the way
fast is the Earth spinning? Exactly. You don't even know that. What's the circumference of it?
Because we're not scientists. I'm an
Well,
engineer.
it's called
You don't
education.
need to
I
know
thought you
that.
had education.
I do.
Okay.
actually.
Okay.
But
So
it's
how do
not on our
airplanes work
science.
then?
I'm not an aerospace engineer.
You don't
I
need
do
to be. It's
buildings.
called research.
We're not trying to be hostile. We just want to
Self-educate.
understand.
No, I know. I'm just saying you need to
No, you're
self-educate.
coming at- No.
No, it's self-educate works.
Would you
It
mind
works.
if I break this up to ask another question?
It works.
Where's your self?
Yeah, where's yours? I want to
Well,
know.
I've done
what-
8 years of research trying to
Okay,
provide
where's
proof of
your-
a ball,
where's
and I
your
can't do it.
peer-reviewed research paper?
Why do I need to have a research paper for that?
So we read where your sources are from, because that's what science works.
Yeah, I got science on my roof here.
I see it.
And I got science with my own eyes. Where do you see the curvature with your own 2 eyes?
I'm on the ground.
Yeah, with the horizon. You know why we call it the
Because it's
horizon?
in the air. You go into
The horizon's in the air?
Yes, you go onto an airplane.
The
and when you're
horizon
actually going
is
on the
horizontal. That's why we call it the horizon. It's not called the curvizon. Okay? Just
plane- Oh, your semantics
educate
are-
yourself.
Oh yeah, I had to mute.
We'd be attacking the government every second. I drive by the Parliament building all the time. I'm not happy. I don't want to pay taxes.
But we still have to deal with it. You know.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody does. They just accept it, just because Johnny wears jeans, I have to wear jeans because he jumped off the bridge. I gotta jump off the bridge. So,
What do you mean by that?
well, we're all our individual selves. We can be our own selves. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, like I'm showing like these are scientific facts. Like
Not everyone's going to believe them as facts. You can't present them like they are facts because then it makes.
well, they're observable. So when you see them with your
they
2
can be
eyes.
facts, but when you present them Why?
Okay, pretend you're the sun.
Okay.
You're signing this way.
Right.
So I'm here in Canada looking this way to see the sun.
Yeah.
This guy way down here is looking this way to see the sun.
Yeah.
But the sun is out here. We see the sun of our heads.
Here's the
That's
thing:
south.
this is my theory. The
Yeah,
Earth.
I know theories. Yeah.
So 24 hours, the Earth is always spinning.
Yeah. I don't feel
24
like I'm
hours,
spinning right now.
It'll spin it out like completely.
1,000 miles an hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the numbers.
And it's so it's so fast. I believe if it were to stop one day, we would all go flying like hundreds of miles. Like everything would boom.
But it's
like
not
a
moving
mad
right
car
now.
crash.
Here's one.
It's because like think about it like this. This is my thing.
Yeah, I know
If you
theories,
spin
yeah.
something, like if you spin
like a
enough,
top,
it becomes its own level, right?
that makes sense. Yeah,
It becomes its own level. So my theory is it's spinning so fast.
to a point, because then the water would come up on the edges.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's all stuck, right? It all
Yeah.
becomes one level.
Yeah.
It's spinning like that. What? Oh, do you have an infographic?
No, this is the same star. Little pigs running around, and there's a real story about it.
No,
Do
but
you?
that's completely different.
But everything you read is right, is
But then
real.
why is yours correct? Because you're
Well, because these are natural observations. I'm not tricking your eye.
Any of that.
You don't care about
Please
my
move
money?
it so we can get emergency vehicles down here.
I can move, no problem. Not a problem.
Thank you.
Yeah, they were just
Yeah.
recording an ad.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I can move over.
If you just like,
Yeah, not a problem. Sure. Yeah. These people are funny. Some people are triggered.
yeah, they
Yeah.
sorry.
I wish, you know what? While you're here, I actually am a paid vendor here.
Oh yeah.
I'm still waiting to get paid for that from last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Nobody's.
As in, like you wanted a booth in here.
Yeah, I signed up for one and I paid the fee and everything. Yeah. Oh, no problem. So I'm wondering. Yeah, the what's her name? Casey is the.
The organizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She emails me and I don't know when I'm getting a check or if I'm getting one. So.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's a civil agreement. So if she doesn't end up paying you, you might just have to wait like a certain period of time.
Yeah, the cops were pretty good about it. The lady needs to go out for supper with me. And she should pay. I'll let her pay. All the female cops in Regina can take me out for supper. So cool. Yeah. Miles, you can see my laser, and there should be 600 feet of missing curvature. So there should be a hump of earth in between me and my laser that's 22 miles away, which is like 50 kilometers. And there's no curve. Like you drive to Moose Jaw, there's no curve. There should be like 1,500 feet of curvature in between there. You can almost see, you go on the bypass system, you can see Moose Jaw. But nobody thinks, oh, I can see Moose Jaw. Okay. Good job.
I'd imagine some people might say something like I don't know, something about light refraction.
Yeah, I know.
They
Yeah.
might say it's possible that the laser is also curved.
No, it can't. Yeah, it's just straight. It gets wider at the end, but it's straight. Yeah. Like it may come down a bit because it's it becomes a big circle at the end. All right, guys, let's move on to the next video, and then we're gonna talk about last night's laser test. We're going to go through some of the comments. I think I'm going to stop deleting comments because some of them I want to keep for reviewing because of the insanity remarks. Makes no sense. Grandpa Mac, good to see you there. And yeah, I think I had one more. Or is this the original? Let me check. Oh, yeah, this one. Let's go to this one. We're going to play this Venus video. I worded one of the so-called wandering stars, the planets, or the so-called planets, wandering stars. But you get the idea where it's not supposed to be. So let's check this out. Okay, morons, time to wake up. We're revisiting the whole Venus in the night sky again. You're going to have to sit and think for a while take any medication for any brain farts or headaches, anything above, so here we go. Again, Earth is supposedly the third rock from the sun. There's the sun. Venus and Mars are in the inner orbit, so they're going to end up coming this way
Venus and
around the
Mercury.
sun and continue on going in a circle around the sun, correct? On your model, why is Venus over there in the night sky? This is North America. We're looking in the night sky this way because the sun is coming from this way, correct? Why is Venus in the night sky over there when it's in the inner orbit over here going like this around the sun? Correct? Because all of the so-called planets are rotating around the sun. So at what point is Venus going to show up in the night sky? And I don't care if it's twilight or dusk or dawn or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Venus should be over here, not over there in the night sky. You guys are not thinking. Please take a screenshot and stare at this moment for a while. There is something wrong with this model. Can you please describe it? Can't wait for the comments after this one. Hey, McToon, show me something physical rather than opening your trap and blabbing on about nothing. You ever go out and show the curvature? No, and you never will. Remember, there's been 2 court cases already awarding the flat earth. Zen Garcia, look it up. He's provided twice proof that the earth is flat. He was looking for somebody to provide curve proof. Remember, you have to repeat the experiment showing proof of a curve. This does not work. The inner orbit, planets go like this around the sun, not that way. Okay, folks, have a good one.
Are you confused yet, Globies? Yeah, we don't understand our own model. We need to watch Mikey to learn about our own model. Okay, so let's go on to last night's laser test. So I'm going to let me get Google Maps set up because I'm going to show you our exact locations within a few hundred feet or whatever in circumference, not in elevation. But yeah, I'll show you where we were and the distance and all that jazz. And we're going to talk about what is in the air? Moisture, humidity, right? Okay, I'll explain what I was thinking when I first turned on my laser last night. I was very confused. I thought my laser was not working properly. Why, Mike? Because there was curvature? Why? Because you don't know how to use a laser properly? Why? Because you don't know how to use your phone properly? Oh, just unbelievable. Again, all of those statements make it a globe, right? When you make fun of a flat earther, it makes it a globe now, right? This is what the globies only have. They have insults and they make fun of things. And when you talk about the globe, you have to keep your voice at a very calm tone, because when you talk like this, it means you're very truthful and honest. And this is the facts. 2 + 2 is 87, because I said it very calm. When I say purple is the same color as black, as long as you say it calm, Purple means it's black. 10 minus 4 is 3,672. If you say it nice and calm, that means it's true, right, guys? Just remain calm. That's how it works, right? I can bend steel pipe, a 4-inch steel pipe, over my head like this. As long as I remain calm and I say it very quietly, that means it's true, right, guys? Come on, let's all relax. Just take a breath, right? Because if I get upset, that means I'm wrong, right? I might show more passion or emotion towards my getting fucked up the ass, right? Because nobody else cares, right? Right on. Moving on. Okay, let's get Google Maps going. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with my Wi-Fi because it was doing that before, but we will show you the area where we were located first, at least the distance. And we'll go with that, right, guys? Yeah, what model? Those silly gooses can't reproduce any of their silly claims. I know. That's what I mean. It's like I can sit here and say that I'm black and I'm 7'4", and all they have to do is say, "No, you're not. No, you're not. No." Or I can say, I don't even know. Like I say, like, water is wet. And they'll say, "No, it isn't. No, it isn't." Oh, but wait, you have to say it calm and relaxed. No, it isn't, Mike. No, you're wrong, Mike. You're wrong. No, you're very wrong, Mike. That's the calmer you say stuff. You see, you have to see the body language. You have to pay attention to body language when you're listening to people. The way they present themselves. It's just I don't know if it's a routine or if they're told to act that way or what it is, but it's very odd, right? Okay, so I will put the link into the stream in a few minutes, but let me present my screen and we're going to show you where I was and the other fellow. That's funny. The other fellow, yes, the other fellow that was using the laser. Okay, let's see if it shows up here. What I'm going to do actually is get rid of that comment there so I can use the full screen. Okay, let's... So there we go. Where's the... Okay. So let's get an idea where we are. So this Old Wives Lake, that's where we did the first 10-mile mirror reflection test. I think it was somewhere in this area here. It was opposite of this little island there. So the mirror reflection test, the video is there. You can go watch it. 10 miles, 16 kilometers across this lake. That was done a few years ago. And so we're in southern Saskatchewan here, land of the flat. And where's my location here? Here we go. I was over here. Where's the salt bin again? There it is. And I was 1 mile north here, just off the hill, right here. So I was right here in this area right here. I was just up on this approach, and then I drove up on top of this hill. I was parked somewhere in this area right here. So we will put the measuring distance right there. Back out here. And we need to go to down here. Sometimes I have trouble finding this road here. It should be right there. And there's a hill here. I think I don't know if I think this is an old map. There should be a cell phone tower here, but this is generally where the other person. Whoops. Distance to here, there. So yeah, you can see the distance there. The 70 kilometers, give or take a few hundred yards. So that's where our test was last night. So 44 miles. And yeah, there you go. Maybe we might be able to do it further south more. Maybe give it another 10 or 20 kilometers. Be nice to break the record at some point, but I will be breaking the record on the railroad tracks at some point. So yeah. There you go, folks. So that's what that's all about. And we'll watch. For those of you who haven't seen the video, we watched the video in just a few minutes. What else? Let's close that off. Whoops. I thought I closed the stream there. So yeah, in relation to the laser, let me show you the laser. If you haven't seen it yet. I am definitely not going to point it at my camera again because I wrecked my camera before. So there's my laser, my 7-watt laser, shipped by Zeus Lasers, and it's got a lock and key on the bottom so you don't burn the crap out of yourself and burn the house down. This starts to burn wood instantly. The wood starts to smoke within seconds. So I would highly recommend always having the laser off, because if you bump the laser, your house is done, your car is done, and you're going to burn the shit out of you. These are prohibited in Canada. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, right. Like nobody's. Oh, look, Mikey's got a laser. Yeah, but I know how to use it. Crystal Jim, what's happening? We got Tarrant. We got Grandpa Mac. We got, what is this? He's saying 44 miles. Amazing how they still go. Yeah, no. There was curvature there. I saw it. Oh, it's just absolute nonsense. So yeah, let's watch that. Oh yeah, so I've had this laser for a while. How long have I had this? No, I've had this I've had this for like 5 years, 5 or 6 years. And so I know how it works. I know how far the beam goes. I've seen it lit up 100 times. It went to the moon. Yes, I turned the moon blue. The light turned curved when it hit the moon. Yes. Oh, Mikey thinks his laser went to the moon. You explain why my laser light bent when it hit the moon. Okay? You explain that to me. Anyways, so last night, 80%, 85% humidity, whatever. A lot of humidity. That's the point, right, guys? So I'm pull over up on the hill and I point my laser towards my the location I'm supposed to be pointing it at. And I'm like looking at it like from the side, because I'm like, am I looking at this wrong? Am I what's going on here? Because my laser beam looked like so short. I was like, what the heck? Did it hit like an invisible wall or something? And so I was like, okay, well, let's do this test anyways. There's something wrong with my laser, I'm sure of it, but there wasn't. There was a lot of humidity, moisture in the air. So my laser beam was like shortened by like half, even maybe more than that. I thought the laser test wasn't even going to work. So this is what I've been saying for many years. People need to listen to me. I'm not stupid. I know what the hell I'm doing here, guys, okay? I'm the first one to figure out how to record the stars clearly because I know how to think. I ignore what other people say because all they do is talk. This is what I like to use, not this. This does not think. This does, okay? So I'm thinking, how can I record the stars? Use binoculars because the damn P1000, the P900 is garbage. You cannot film anything through water with the P1000. I'm not claiming that there's water up there. I'm talking about the moisture here. Because of the pressure, there's a lot of moisture barrier here. This is why the clouds don't come to the ground because they're too light. There's too much pressure. Okay. So when you're pointing the laser through all of that moisture, all of that pressure, all of the atmosphere there, that's all that freaking humidity and moisture, that laser it's like pushing through freaking fog. It's not going to go as far as it should. You need dry air in order to do that. You need thin air, not thick. So next time, hopefully when we do it, we're going to pay attention to the humidity, make sure that humidity's down, and we're going to do even a better laser test. Okay. Maybe further, maybe eventually that 100 kilometers or 140 kilometers, but I'm going to do it, guys. Okay. The last 3 or 4 years, I've been already premeditating, whatever the word is, predicting what I have been doing before it happens. Okay. I knew what the stars were going to look like. I knew that I was going to record them. I was going to determine to record those lights that are in the sky flying around. I've done that. They are not satellites. Satellites are not flat and lit up. Okay. These lights are self-luminous. Okay. I don't know what the hell they are, where they're going, where they're coming from. Okay. But they are in the sky. And I have recorded multiples of them. Okay. So let's take a chill pill. Let's watch the laser test one more time. And we'll have some thoughts after that. Get back with the chat. Zoom in a lot, or should we? So there we go. We'll go frame by frame. Sounds good to me. Hey, because that's what we do. Yeah. I don't know which direction it's supposed to go, but yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay. Try. I wish I could tell you which way to go. So there you go. You can see the laser there. Yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Whoa. But we're getting it lots here. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful, guys. Take some screenshots. 70 kilometers away, boys and girls. 70, 40 some miles away. Yeah, lots of missing curvature there. But again, you will never, ever, ever, ever see a Globie go do this. Never, ever, ever. Explaining where the curvature is, because there is none, okay?
Right there, Bob. Right.
There's a good one right there. This is what, well, at least that's what I do. I don't know if any of the other truthers or flat earthers out there do stuff, but yeah, this is what happens, man. They fled like rabbits. Where have all the ballies gone? Exactly.
There, Bob. Right there. Right there. Don't move.
Yeah, so there you go.
There. Don't move. Right there, exactly, Bob. Right there, exactly, Bob. Right there, exactly, Bob. Don't move. Right there, exactly, Bob. Right there, Bob. Right there, Bob. Right there, Bob. Right there. Right there, Bob. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Don't move. Right there. Right there, Bob. Right there, Bob. Right there, Bob. Right there, Bob. Right there. Right there. Don't move. Right there, Bob. Right there. Right there. Don't move. Right there, exactly, Bob. Don't move.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh, we're getting it lots. This is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was the best. Go. Yeah. Now I can't see you. Yeah, right there again. Yeah, right there. Perfect. See you. Yeah, right there again. There again. Yeah, right there. Can't see you. Yeah, right. See you. Yeah, right there again. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Yeah, right there again. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Go. Yeah, now I can't see you. Yeah, right there again. Yeah, right there. Perfect.
It's bigger too.
Yeah, no, I know. The humidity is playing a huge role here. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Look at that, beautiful, awesome, perfect. This is too easy, Bob. Yeah, no, that's good right there. This is fantastic. That's enough.
There you go. More experiments to come, folks. Oh boy, let's get this party started. If anybody wants to have a little chit chat, maybe like present their face, maybe can show me an actual working model of what they're believing in, would be absolutely fantastic. Where did my thing go? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so there you go. We've got lots of experiments. We're going to have an exciting spring, summer, and fall. I will guarantee you it. We're going to have some serious footage of some crazy ass shit going on. We're going to be recording things in the States. I'm not going to say anything about what I'm going to record, but I'm going to be recording some great stuff in the very near future. Absolutely. And maybe the next province over, maybe I might get a few things there. We'll see. Have to see when maybe I'll even record Australia from here. Who the hell knows? It's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be good, guys. I know the trolls are afraid of me. They're worried about what I'm doing, so they gotta attack me and just try to demolish me as a person. There is someone that I'm very, very aware of that's near this building. Things are getting just a little too suspicious as the days go on here. I don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, it'd be nice to hire a bodyguard or a private investigator. That's what I need to hire. It would be good to have a laser test across the plane here in Oz that's make them smoke the BS in their pipes. Yep. CJ, the train the kids into making fun of each other, confirm within the ball religion very early, and some people never grow up. They just keep lying to themselves. Absolutely. That's about all they do. Yeah, go to the observer. Yeah, hey, trust me. Spring, summer, and fall, that's my time of year, boys and girls. Absolutely. It's a repetition thing, guys, right? That's what we do. That's what I do. We're gonna do some serious work here, guys. Just gotta wait for another month, and we're gonna get shit rolling. By the end of April, I'll have things going again. I got a few things to do before that, but we'll make her happen. Yeah, right through the ball religion crap. I think that was all on my list. Let me check here. Maps, movies. Any more movies anybody wants me to check out tonight? I'm looking for a movie to look at. I'm just going to go to the Stream for You website. Type anything in there. I've been watching, according to Jim, like it's going out of style. I've almost got all the episodes memorized, so I don't need to watch that anymore. I do love that show, but I wish I could find X-Files on there. Maybe I'm typing it wrong or something, but I cannot get X-Files. Maybe somebody has a link. Does anybody have a link that I could click onto to watch X-Files online? That would be fantastic. And even after the live stream, put it in the comments, please. I would love to watch X-Files, even though a lot of it is based on the alien theory, but I will skip through those episodes. Just deal with all the other interesting things they got going on there. Upcoming events, 140. I talked about that. Comments. Oh yeah, let's just check out those comments quickly. Yes. Okay. Kazi, good to see you, I guess. Welcome to the stream. And for those of you out there, please let your friends know about my channel. I'm one of the very basic, honestful, truthful truthers out there. I'm like at the 1%, okay, of the rest of them. I don't know what the other guys are doing, but again, let's keep her going, guys. Michael, good to see you there. First X-Files movie was... Yeah, I got X-Files movies, but I want to see the series. Yeah, actual real scientists. Yeah, don't believe in the ball nonsense. Absolutely. Yeah. So hopefully somebody like... It'd be nice. I would love to have that on DVD or Blu-ray, that X-Files, because it's like it's a good series to have, man. And what else? I think that's about it, guys. Nobody else wants to come in and chit-chat, I guess, which is fine. I'm going to be very busy for the next 3 days, so I'll talk to you later in the week. And hopefully, Venus is in the sky at nights now. I don't know what's going on tonight. Yeah, let's talk about Venus for a second. Of course, I don't know what weather or frickin' thing to believe anymore. Yeah, it's supposed to start snowing at 7, according to that one. This one shows, yeah, partly cloudy and snowy. So I don't know. If it's partly cloudy, I will go out and try to record Venus. because I will repeat my Venus recording from August. I would love to confirm that the frequency in there, whatever it is. Somebody described it last live stream almost perfectly. I probably did write that down, but I don't know where. But X-Files are searching for the curvature. Yeah, I like Grandpa Mac's sense of humor there. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, so we need to watch a movie. I don't know what I'm going to do. Either that, watch According to Jim. That's my go-to, I guess. But the reason why I want to watch a movie is so I don't have to keep flipping episodes, every 22 minutes. Remember, this hour has 22 minutes. Why do you think they use 22 minutes? Because the average episode of TV is 22 minutes. Even though it doesn't make any sense for 1 hour episode. But that's what they do. Yeah, the laser is amazing. It's a very high grade. This baby costed a lot of money. I think it's the most powerful one that the average person should not buy. If you get my drift. What's going on here? Why did that do that? That's weird. Yeah, trust me, when I get my binoculars, you will know immediately. I'm going to give you guys hopefully a few hours in advance notice, but they will supposedly are not coming until the end of April now. It's absolutely mind-boggling. I don't even want to run through the crazy theories that I got in my head, but hopefully they come because, again, they're only theories, right, guys? There was something wrong with them before, so they are they are Germans who are building them, so they're very particular about quality. So, again, these are $2,000 binoculars. So, I did not buy them myself because I barely have 2,000 pennies. So there you go. But anyways, let's keep on motoring. 5 o'clock. What time is it? Let's check. Current time in Perth. 7 a.m. There you go, folks. I guess I would have time to talk before they get on their busy days over there. Yeah, again, I've said this 4 billion times. Venus is in the sky. It shouldn't be there at all. I don't care if it's there for 1 second or 17 million hours. It should never be there. It doesn't matter for 1 second. So please do not mention the hours or the minutes because it shouldn't be there for 0 seconds. It doesn't matter the duration. It should be 0, goose egg. It has time duration has nothing to do with Venus being in the sky whatsoever. I've said this for 3 freaking years, and I don't know why I keep repeating it. But anyways, peace out, guys. I think I'm finished. Need to figure out the rest of the day, so I'm going to phone my good friend in Australia, and we will chit-chat with you later. Big kisses to everybody. Mwah! Bend over. I'll give you a big kiss on your ass, too. Hey, here's a tip of the day. Don't eat yellow snow. Just make sure it's food coloring if it is. Okay. We'll talk to you later.